What is up, awesome people of the internet? Don Staley, who was on the selection committee for the Olympics, recently had a conversation with Mike Tirico over in Paris about Caitlin Clark. And specifically, Don's read on her, especially because Don was on the selection committee. And here is what Don Staley had to say.
Basketball, the run you at South Carolina had to the national championship, a perfect season. Obviously, Caitlin Clark. And there was so much conversation on, should Caitlin be on the U.S. women's national team? You were part of the selection group. Give me your read on that now that we've got a little bit of time and we can get into some clear air to see what happened.
Right. When as a committee member, you're charged with putting together best team of players, the best talent. Caitlin is just a rookie in the WNBA. Wasn't playing bad, but wasn't playing like she's playing now. If we had to do it all over again, the way that she's playing, she would be in really high consideration of making the team because she is playing head and shoulders above a lot of people, shooting the ball extremely well. I mean, she is an elite passer. She's just got a great basketball IQ, and she's a little more seasoned in the pro game.
In a couple of months.
Yeah, in a couple of months than she was 2 months ago.
That's great perspective to add there.
Wasn't playing bad, but...
So you all heard it straight from Don's mouth. She said that if they could do it again, if she could do it again, Caitlin Clark would be under heavy consideration. The thing to note is, guys, that the Olympic team was actually selected for the women on June the 11th. That's when the announcement was made. And it was still very, very early in the WNBA season. We hadn't seen that much from anybody because the WNBA season had barely started at that point. And as time has gone on, we have seen Caitlin continue to develop. And you heard it from Don Staley, Caitlin would be under heavy consideration should they have been able to make the call a lot closer to. Does that mean that Caitlin would have been on the team? Not quite, but it does mean that she would have been more consideration. Now, guys, this is about what I thought. Anyway, I'm glad that that Don Staley was able to speak on it because, guys, at the time that they probably made the actual decisions in late May and just announced it in June. By that point, we didn't really get to see much of anything from Caitlin and the other rookies. And so I get it. It makes sense. So, guys, there's your answer for everybody who keeps talking about Caitlin and whatnot. That's your answer from someone who was on the selection committee, okay? That's something to note. That's it. I just wanted to put that out there just with the full audio so y'all could hear it for yourselves and judge for yourselves, guys. Team USA will kick off the Olympic tournament on tomorrow. That game is at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time when Team USA faces off against Team Japan. That game is on USA Network. So, guys, I hope you all are able to get a chance to watch that game. And, I don't know. I'm in agreement with what Don said. Yeah. Caitlin has dramatically improved since her first couple games in the WNBA season. And, we've seen it. And should the decision have been made, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, she probably would have been on the team, probably. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Anyway, let me know what y'all think in the chat. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Guys, be nice to someone and tell somebody that they matter because they do. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.